Yo, what's up, everybody? It is chest day. It is time to get huge. So I'm gonna take you through my chest session. I just rolled up here to the gym right now. It's a little after 8 o'clock. The Hungarian Grand Prix is on today. I think, well, it's actually on right now, but me and Heidi always watch the replays because like the race starts at like 6 a.m. So we don't want to get up that early to watch it. So I'm hitting my workout early right now so that by the time the race is over, we can watch the replay when I get back. So about 8 o'clock right now, probably be done here around 10-ish. And then we're going to go ahead and watch that Hungarian Grand Prix. But what I'm going to do right here is just take you guys through my workout. You guys have seen this session before. I mean, honestly, I've recorded all my sessions. I've taken you through all of them and they don't change. But it's just about progressing the lifts that I'm doing. So you know, that's one of the reasons that I started this whole channel, was to show what bodybuilding really is. It's not going in there and changing your workout every day. It's not eating different foods every day. It's doing the same thing consistently day after day after day at a very high level. You do that for enough years and you develop a physique. So let's get right into the workout. Alright guys, so you've seen this one before. First exercise in, every time I do push is going to be some type of lateral raise, and I've been running the cup lateral for a while now. No reason to stop running it. Feel really good with it, really like the connection that I get with it, and I'm just going to keep running it until, you know, something changes within that. So not going to go over how to perform this since I've already performed it, or since I've already talked about it before, but just going to go through and do my set. So, do my right side next. There's going to be a total of 4 sets here. So this is going to be my first set. Got 3 more after this, and then I'll see you over at the dumbbell press. Alright, so I'm about to start my first set of dumbbell presses. There's going to be 3 sets here. All sets are going to be in the 8 to 12 rep range. So if you remember from last time, I went for the 135s. I got some reps with them, but it wasn't within my rep range, right? So, you know, I kind of deemed that I wasn't ready to hit those just yet. I said that in the sessions after that, I would be knocking it down to the 130s, just working with those until I got good enough at them to go to the 135s. So that's where I'm currently at. I'm still working with the 130s. Last session I was in here, I got 2 sets with the 130s and then a set with the 120s. So basically going into this session, that's what I'm looking to beat or to match. So I'm looking to get the same amount of reps with the 130s, or maybe steal an extra rep here or 2, or maybe get 3 sets with the 130s. If I get 2 sets, I'm trying to beat my reps, and if and then when I drop the load down to 120, I'm trying to beat my reps there too. So that's kind of the approach that I'm taking with these. All right, so I was actually able to get one more rep than I got last time on my top set. So that is awesome. And I'm gonna use the 130s for one more set. So gonna probably aim on the next set to get 8 to 9 reps. Rest as much time as I need, and then I'm gonna go again. All right, so got another extra up on that one. So far, really good session. I'm gonna drop this down to the 120s and see what I can do with those for my third set. All right, so this is gonna be my third and final set here. Like I said, I'm gonna drop it down to the 120s. I think last time, I had to double check my logbook, but I think last time I got 8 with the 120s. So I'm looking to match that or beat that. Judging by how good the 130s went today, I'm pretty much expecting to beat that. So I'm gonna do everything in my power to get more than 8 reps here. Come on. Up. Yep. Whew. All right, so third and final set there. Got 2 more reps than last time. So again, you know, with the pressing today, really good. Gonna move from here and go to incline hammer. All right, guys, so hammer strength incline. It's gonna be 2 sets here, 10 to 12 rep range. As usual, I suck at this exercise. I'm so weak at this exercise. It's gotten a little better since last time, but overall, still suck at it. So still continuing to work and try to get better at it. Oh, really shouldn't have went for that last rep. It's just not worth it. Like, the amount of exertion and fatigue that you're gonna get from that last part, because the hardest part of this lift is that last quarter, last 25%, the lockout. Like, the strength curve just, I mean, the weight like almost doubles. So to anyone else doing this, don't go for that last rep. Like, I'm just being a stubborn ass because, like, I really wanted that last rep. But in the grand scheme of things, it's really not worth it because it's likely going to take away from my next set. But hey, you know what? In the moment, like, you can't control for, you know, every variable. Sometimes you just want to get that fucking rep, even if it's a dumb rep to go for. So, got one more set here. All right, second and final set here. Just gonna see what I can do. I'm gonna keep the weight the same, you know, even though that last rep was really hard and is likely going to affect this set. I'm gonna still go into this one with my best intention, keep weight the same, and still try to land within that 10 to 12 rep range. Yep. All right, so managed to land with my rep range, which honestly is really, really nice. Wasn't sure I was going to be able to do that. Now on this one, you'll see I didn't go for that last rep. I mean, I maybe could have got that, but it would take me like fucking 30 seconds, and it's just not worth it at that point. I did it on the first set, not going to do it on the second set. So overall, I think this is my best set of incline hammer that I've ever done, which is both good and pathetic at the same time. So gonna strip the weight off this one and then go over to the pec deck. All right, so this is where my workout really starts going a lot quicker because all the exercises that I do now are, not that I'm not really focused on progressive overload on them, but it's more of like kind of pump stretch stuff, for that's kind of how I deem it. As always with the pec deck, I'm not concerned about weight, okay? Obviously, over time, I do want to increase the weight, but what I'm doing right here is like, I really care about just getting a huge stretch and a really good pump, and that's my goal with this exercise. So 3 sets here, 12 to 20 rep range, and I'm just really concentrating on just squeezing and stretching the muscle as hard as I can. All right, so 2 more sets right here. I'm not gonna bother recording them. These aren't exciting. So 2 more sets, then I'm gonna see you guys over at rear delt pulls. All right, so rear delts, 3 sets, 12 to 20 rep range. I'm not gonna go on my usual rear delt rant, but again, if you are small, you should not be doing these. So that was my 3rd set. I already did my first 2 sets. After this, I'm gonna go on to tricep press down. So that's what we'll go to next. And just to clarify, I also am small. However, I'm planning on competing at a very high level, and I already have a very good back. So that is why I include rear delts within my programming. But without those things, if I was just small, I would not be doing these. All right, so normally I do unilateral press downs, but just because I'm trying to get out of here a little bit quicker, I'm gonna go ahead and just do, a typical cable or typical, kind of W bar press down here. So both arms at the same time. It's just gonna save me time. There's not really a huge difference between the unilateral and the bilateral movements here. So 3 sets in the 12 to 20 rep range, and this is gonna be the last movement for the day. All right, so I'm gonna do 2 more sets just like that, and that's gonna wrap up the workout. All right, guys, so there you have it. Workout is wrapped up. That was a really, really good session. So super happy about that one. There's less than 24 weeks left of my off season, which is pretty crazy because I had I think 70 weeks or something at the beginning of this off season. So I'm already on the back end of it, which is it's exciting, but it's also a bit scary because it's like, man, have I done enough this off season? I still have time, obviously, and I'm going to continue to try and improve as much as possible. But yeah, the weeks really fly by. Anyways, at the gas station right now, went ahead and picked up a big ass sip. Diet Dr. Pepper, 0 sugar Dr. Pepper, actually. So gonna sip that during the F1 race. That's my little reward for having such a good workout. I appreciate you guys watching, appreciate the support as always, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.